America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone. Happy December. For district announcements, the winter sports season began on November 15th. Our bowling team has their first match today versus Porter Hills, and the girls' basketball team plays their first game this Friday at Able Park. Next Monday, the swim team will compete against Schenectady. The boys' basketball team will play Colony on December 10th, and the indoor track team will have their first meet on December 12th. We wish you all good luck in your upcoming matches and games and meets. The Scholastic Book Fair has come to School 18 this week. The students are very excited to shop for books in person this year. Parents will be able to shop during parent-teacher conferences on Thursday and Friday. Public input on agenda and non-agenda items. Members, I had this printed out in big print. Not big print, like this, like big, no, I got my glasses, they just start throwing up. Public input on agenda, non-agenda items, non-action items. Members of the public in attendance at this meeting are provided with an opportunity to address the Board of Education to comment about this agenda or operations within the school district. Due to time constraints, we cannot respond during public comment period. Comments may be recorded and responded to by the Board of Education or the superintendent later. Comments related to a specific personnel matter or to a student will not be allowed to be made during the public comment period. The board expects members of the public to speak in a respectful and courteous manner. We ask that all persons keep their comments to 5 minutes or less. Anyone wishing to make a comment? Non-action items, Superintendent Upton.
Thank you. Let's give a quick COVID update. We had our weekly Department of Health meeting today, and they confirmed, which we kind of are seeing as well. They said this is their busiest 2 weeks that they've had during the entire pandemic. It's really very busy. We're getting multiple cases a day. The quarantines are really coming from the bus, but Rensselaer County is doing a pilot program that we are going to start that doesn't take as many bus kids off of quarantine as it had been. So the person sitting right next to you will be quarantined. The others will be monitored, and we're going to try that out for a few weeks as a county. Rensselaer County has asked us all to try that out. There doesn't seem to be, throughout the other districts, a ton of exposure on the bus. We've had a few of our buses that were going to the after-school programs, but it's hard to tell if that exposure came from the after-school program or the bus. And the other thing about COVID, our surveillance testing started this week. So per Governor Hochul's executive order, any non-vaccinated staff member has to test weekly. And so that has started and is going well. Questar Moses is running that for us. Last thing, I think I updated the board last time, but the point of care machines are in. Those are going to be machines in the nurse's office, which they already are now in all the nurse's office. They're not ready to use yet. The trainings are happening this week and next, and one was last week for our nurses. And these will be for kids who are symptomatic during the school day instead of immediately just sending them home and making them go get a test or stay out for 10 days. They can get tested right in the nurse's office. And if they're negative, the nurse would then use their professional nursing judgment and send them home, but they can come back with when their symptoms subside. Or if it's something like a headache, rest and go back to class. So that point of care will probably, given the training and all that, my guess is that'll start after the holidays, but the machines are in and we're excited to get started on that. But I'm also excited to have COVID be over, which doesn't make us happy.
Thank you, John. Motion on the floor for approval of minutes from November 17th, 2021.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent's recommendation, human resources, staff matters, unclassified and classified. Unclassified, motion on the floor for consent agenda items 1 through 11, unclassified items.
Second?
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Classified items, consent agenda items number 1 through 5.
Second?
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Superintendent recommendations programs, consent agenda items 1 through 4.
Second?
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Superintendent recommendations, business finance, motion on the floor for agenda item number 1.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Future meetings. Our next meeting is December 15th at Carroll Hill, 6 o'clock for principal's presentation. January 5th at the middle school here, and January 19th, school 18 for principal's presentation. Does anybody have anything else? Wow, this is... Oh.
You want to talk to our audience?
Yeah, yeah. I get in trouble when I do that, okay? Anyway, see, I could pick on somebody, but I won't. Yeah,
School conferences.
yeah, school conferences are coming up.
I know school-
And teacher conferences are this week,
Yeah.
and are all the elementaries having concerts? Wow, great. Almost seems like normal.
Yeah.
No, that's great, yeah, that's great.
And play.
Oh, the play, they said, I talked to Tara, and she said that it was the biggest one that they've had in years, the fall play. The turnout was great, she said that, I think people just want to get out.
Yeah.
Just want to get out, so. Does anybody have anything they want to say? Or sing a Christmas song or anything? Oh, a holiday song, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's Christmas in my house. I'm Italian, it's Christmas. Okay, thank you. If we don't see you again, happy holidays. Oh, motion on the floor to adjourn.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.